This is from Operation Urgent Fury, put together by Spiceman. Thanks for him for putting this operation together. It was great. This is myself and Hawkeye. Hawkeye's my lead. We're forming Tiger Flight, Tigers 1 and 2. We're currently orbiting over the target area. The first strike package on the factory that we're hitting is already hit and left their RTB at this time. We're remaining over target for a bit longer as we have a second package coming in, and we're going to maintain control of the airspace during that time. We have another cap element about 60-70 miles away, providing overwatch, and fighter sweep to our north. And AWACS, as we're orbiting here, calls out a pair of MiG-29s to our south, and directs us to engage. So Hawkeye and myself pull up. We immediately see their contrails, so we turn to engage. They weren't burning radar at this time. They actually never used radar during this fight, so we never got an RWR indication from them. And we started climbing up to engage, and from here, Hawkeye is a shooter at this point. I'm supporting. We identify that there are two of them at this time. I'm still struggling to acquire a radar lock. Hawkeye calls Fox 2, lets his aim 9 loose. The bogey fired on Pop's flares. It misses, and I finally establish radar lock, and we both release our own aim 120s. There they are. And his hits the target, mine doesn't get there in time, and the other guy fires and kills Hawkeye. Hawkeye's dead. It's 1v1 now. I break hard into him, trying to get back up behind his 6. I end up losing sight of him about right now, and I'm not exactly sure where he went at this point. AWACS hasn't made a call yet, so I'm maneuvering at this point, making sure he didn't end up behind me somehow, checking my 6, clearing my 6, and the whole time he's right in front of me. So that was kind of a derp on my part. Still maneuvering. AWACS will eventually make a call here. He's pretty much at my 3 o'clock, or I'm still looking for him. And I'm still don't have him inside. I'm wings level now, just scanning, trying to pick up anything I can, anything that moves, so I can turn in on it. The bogey at this point is pretty much, he's turned his nose towards me. I don't think he had me quite in sight either at the time, because he was not maneuvering to get on my 6 for quite a while. He's trailing, heading back towards our initial engagement, but he never pulls his nose up to engage. He could have easily have had a missile shot on me right there and killed me. Finally, AWACS calls that bogey's now my 6. I immediately execute a reversal, trying to pick him up, roll out of it, and of course I just happen to roll the opposite direction of where he is, so he goes beneath me. And by the time I'm looking the other way, he's already past he's now towards my 3 o'clock, and that's just not where I'm looking. So I'm still maneuvering. AWACS is called merged as far as the screen. We're together, so I'm still scanning. I still can't pick this guy up. I execute another reversal here, trying just to figure out where he is. There it is. I still don't have him in sight. At this point, the bogey has definitely got me in sight. He's turning back towards me. We're now going nose to nose. I'm still looking, and about now, I see him. Or not, in just about a second here, I roll towards him. And got him in sight. There he is. Pull in hard. He releases a missile. I immediately pop flares. It misses. I break hard. Passing a couple hundred feet of each other. And this begins the first of a couple scissors that we do. I go vertical, trying to maintain as much energy as I can. He opts for more of a horizontal turn. Coming back into the cross, I attempt to get a gunshot on him. Or sorry, that was a missile shot. Aim 9 missed from that range. It was just too close. Didn't have enough time to maneuver. Pulling hard back around. I can't get my nose up quite enough on this pass. Still maneuvering, coming hard back down below him. In this pass, I attempt to go for a gunshot, but I just can't quite get the pipper on the target fast enough. Miss, all my bullets miss. Then we go around for another pass. This time the dogfight's been going on for about 5 minutes now, so this is pretty excruciating at this point. Most dogfights last a minute, so my heart was absolutely pounding. Coming back in for another maneuver here. Attempt another gunshot. Bullets miss. I jink. Avoid the collision. Brake hard back towards him. And at this point I actually do lose sight of him again. So that was definitely a mistake on my part. And I'm trying to pick him back up. I don't know where the hell he went. I'm scanning my 6, trying to get any kind of eyes on him. AWACS still sees this as merged. He can't make heads or tails of it. At this point, the first strike package has turned back around. I'm popping flares as a defensive measure, just in case he has released a missile and I can't see it. And then I see him coming back in, and I brake hard, kill all my forward energy, try to force the overshoot. At this point, we're at 300 feet, just dancing around each other. I try to snap another gunshot, misses. At this point, Icefire and his wingman are coming back in as fast as they can. They're calling missile locks on somebody in here. We're both locked up at this point. I'm getting a lock indication as well, so he can't verify it's friendly, so he doesn't fire. And finally, I get the nose under the target, let my other AIM-9 loose, splash. Good kill. So, definitely made some mistakes. A lot of things I could have done better, but all in all, I think that was a pretty good dogfight. It was definitely a lot of fun. So, thanks, Spiceman, for the good mission, and catch you guys next time.